Hi, thank you for stopping by my site, mywholewellbeing.com, or if you happen to be on my YouTube channel, hopefully I can add some more entertaining content, some videos on here. But I really am happy that you stopped by my site, making a casual video to introduce myself. I'm Jamie Shapka. I'm the creator and owner of this site. I am a certified nutrition and wellness consultant, and I am continuing as I educate myself in the world of nutrition and wellness and even epigenetics, and hopefully I'm going to continue to update some content with my videos and some posts on my site. And epigenetics, if you don't know, that's all about knowing that your DNA does not uh, designate what your life is going to be. You don't want to be convinced that, oh, it's not in my genes, so I can't do it. Oh, you can. And that is something that is really amazing to me. But going back to mywholewellbeing.com, I have this site, and I want to tell you this very casually, that it's a place I put some ingredients, and it's all about eating healthy and making that transition to a healthy lifestyle without feeling restricted. There are some great recipes on here that do not include any refined flour, any refined sugar. There's going to be recipes that include a lot of vegetables. Love including vegetables in all of my meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner. There are some sweet desserts that do include some natural foods and some natural sweeteners, so don't feel like you can't have anything sweet because I got them here. You can find them. We use some maple syrup and some raw honey to put in there to get that earthy, nature nourishing sweetness. And there are so many dinner ideas, and the bulk of my website does have a lot of recipes on there. It may seem complex, may seem a little involved, but I'll be honest, once you really look at them, they're very simple and they're very easy to make. And what makes the flavor so amazing are the organic natural herbs and spices that are included, and the great lean protein in the foods that are chosen. Do eat a lot of fish, a lot of seafood. There are some meats, but there are also some vegan and vegetarian meals as well. A lot of gluten-free recipes and a lot of paleo-based recipes, but still I do have some grains in there, and I do include some nut recipes like peanuts that tend to be omitted in the paleo way of living. But so it's not restricting. There's no strict path here. It's all about being nutritiously well-fed and finding what works for you. Happily well fed is getting out, moving your body, being natural, and the way of how you do your workouts. It shouldn't feel like a chore. It shouldn't be forced. Now, I do have a basement gym. It's just so casual down there, and my husband and I, we are believers that strength always wins. So I love to go outside. Nature is healing. If it's a beautiful day out there, I'll tell you, I had a career, 10 plus years in the broadcasting industry. Sometimes it's still in my head, the training of being in front of the camera back 2005, 2006, 2007, bosses telling me how I had to be. I am breaking out of that, and I'm still breaking out of that. That was a lifetime ago. It wasn't what I ever intended on doing as a career, but sometimes we fall into paths and we take them, and we take the opportunities that are offered to us. I am dedicated to my whole well-being and living this healthy lifestyle, and I want to share this way of living because I did have a career that I'm in front of a computer the majority of the time for hours on end and commuting in a car, and it just made me sick. I didn't enjoy it. And for a person who enjoys being outside, being in a room in front of a computer, and often in a room that has no windows because you're in a studio or in a weather office, there were some fun times, but overall it wasn't for me, and it isn't for me. And now to be happily well fit, finding those activities, being outside. If it's a beautiful day, I am going to be outside. So the updates on my website, they're going to tend to be scattered about when it's summer and when it's gorgeous and the seasons are just inviting, because I am in no way one to be blogging away in front of a computer when it's time to go outside. This is the way it is. So that when I talk about being well fed, it's finding those natural, almost kid-like inspirations of, I'm going to go for a bike ride, and we're going to mountain biking, we're going to do this, and we're going to stay active all day, and yes, we're going to be strong and do some strength workouts in the basement, but if it's nice out, then we're going to bring that outside, and we're going to do some just our body weights and doing some yoga. Anything that keeps you moving, but something you enjoy. The whole well-being triangle also comprises of being well-defined. That's the base. That's what keeps us grounded. That's you knowing who you are, your dreams, not someone else's dreams, not someone they're convincing that what you need to do, and you need to climb the ladder in this career to do this, to be this, and be amazing. No, it's what you want to do. It's what you are inspired by. And having that knowledge and that recognition of recognizing your soul, it's important, and it will help you find your purpose in your own life, and it will bring joy to everything you do on a daily basis. And I think it'll keep you in the present, and you'll be so inspired by your own life. And that's the goal here, is to do things that are all for your whole well-being, to be that whole person, to know who you want to be, and to know what foods work for your body, and for what movement, what activities that you enjoy that really bring you back to that energetic, motivated, having fun kid that you know you are still inside of you. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you have stories that you want to share, know that you inspire others too. So send them to me. I would love to share them, and we'll all do this together, and it'll be great.